My name's Sarah and I'm 21.
Well, I could be just another one of your secrets. Or I could be the greatest thing that you've ever had.
When I was probably like 6, maybe a little bit younger, I have some memories of my dad playing music, and you know, he had like a whole room dedicated to just his music, and he would record and we'd do recordings together and stuff like that. And I think after that moment, it was always really interesting to me and always really fun. So we just drove to Hollister, California. That's where I was raised, and we're gonna go in my brother's house right now and see if we can find my dad's old guitars. I think like moments like that just really influenced me and really like made me want to do music, but I didn't realize that till later on in my life. I was really young, and it's kind of weird because I was only 8, but it's a day that I think that I will always remember. And it's weird because I can still remember it like it was yesterday, just all the details of that day. And I heard my mom crying from the living room, and I went in and I thought it was my brother, and I asked her what was wrong with my brother Brian. And she told me it was my dad. And I was 8 years old when my dad died. And yeah. Signed by B.B. King. So years went by, and even though I was really young when my dad died, he was still a big part of my life. And when I was 12 years old, my mom took me to the music store and I bought my first guitar. So we come home from the music store and I rip it out of the box and I'm so excited, and I have no lessons. I've never really played before, and I just play for hours and hours, just try and hear like what sounds good, you know, like look up like some chords or something. And shortly after that I wrote my very first song, and I mean, of course it wasn't that great, but you know, I kind of realized that this is like something that I love to do so much. And like I was just like, I love to sing, I love to play this guitar, I love to write music. And from there on out I didn't really stop. I mean, I guess like every musician does, they kind of have their rough spots where they can't really produce anything that great, but I'm 21 years old now and I'm still doing it, and I feel now that this is such a big part of my life more than ever.
How many times must we go through this? Running through you moments, and you look so fine in your little blue side. All dressed up for tonight. We're walking down the street and you're talking to me. You're talking to me. You said, hey girl, you know you look so fine. It's so divine. I said, hey boy, you know you look so fine. In that blue side. In that blue side. You said, let's give this one more try. Let's give it one more try. You've always been mine. You've always been mine.
Well, like one of my favorite artists says, don't let your dreams be dreams. And that's a quote that I truly believe in. You know, if you have a dream and it means a lot to you, then just go for it. You know, why not? And my music is something that is embedded deep inside me. You know, it's just not something that I do as a hobby. It's something that I truly want to pursue. And so I'm gonna try, and I don't know, maybe one day you'll hear me on the radio.
Yeah, just move.